don't really know if it was one thing that drew me into cars. I do not have anyone else in my family who grew up a car person. I just have always prided myself on being unique. I haven't wanted to do what everyone else does. So when I got my first car, I just didn't want it to look like everyone else's. So I started working on it myself. I just got more into racing. I dove headfirst into it, and I realized I wasn't willing to give up this passion for medicine. I did my very first track day in 2016, and I was licensed for racing in April of 2018. Yeah, my mom was a little bit worried when she first found out that I was, going fast. But now, she's comfortable with it, and when I called her and told her that I didn't want to go into medical school, she just said, okay, let's find you something you can do that's gonna still help you follow your passion. So it actually has two different drive modes. So if you put it in standard drive, it just drives like a normal car. Where if you release the gas, it engine brakes, except it doesn't engine brakes, it's an electric motor, so it just coasts.
Okay.
And then there's another mode, and it's a B. So when we drove to Asheville, we drove in B mode the whole way, and would notice that when we were going down a mountain, it would regenerate miles. The shifter confused me. It's right here. And you just rotate. How cool is that? Well, think about how many modern cars have the shifter right here, but you don't need it. And it's taking up all that space where you can have cup holders. There's the little space under here. You can have more space here by moving the shifter, but they put the giant shifter because it's tradition.
Right.
But this is just, it's out of the way. You get it in gear and you go. And then one of my favorite, a wireless charging pad. I don't know if you noticed, the entire roof is panoramic.
Panoramic,
yep.
Yeah.
And I can open and close the sunshade on the roof. If you want to start the car, all you need to do is get in the car and hit the brake pedal, and then you can go. That is my favorite. I'm sorry, that's my favorite thing about the whole car. The play pause pedals. This car comes with a really cool CarNet app that actually allows you to monitor your car from your phone. So it shows your charge, your range. If you're plugged in, it'll show you the amount of time you have left to charge to full. One of my favorite settings is that you can adjust the climate on your phone. So if you're getting ready for work and it's cold morning and you're going to want it to be hot, you can turn it up and actually turn it on before you even get in your car. You can also use the app to set your navigation. So we can go and find a charge station nearby. When I hit directions, it will send it to the navigation. So you'll notice that I am actually using Android Auto, but my phone isn't plugged in. And what I really love about this is I can get in my car, and so long as I have Bluetooth on, it just connects to Android Auto. I don't need to worry about getting it plugged in, where I'm gonna put it. If my glove box is full, I don't need to worry about that. So the travel assist feature on this car combines the adaptive cruise control and the lane keep assist. So if I get up to a speed that I want to go and I hit the travel assist button, I still have to keep my hands on the steering wheel. We have to do that for safety. You can't let go of the steering wheel, but as I go through turns, it'll actually track through the turn and kind of help me with the steering. It'll help me maintain my lane. And most importantly, it'll help me maintain a distance to the car in front of me. So if a car were to pull in front of me and be going slower, or if I were to catch up to a semi-truck that's driving slower, the car will actually apply the brakes and slow me down to maintain a safe following distance. I think there's no denying that electric cars are the future. And I thought that before I ever drove an electric car. The reason I thought I could never own one was because, in my opinion, the infrastructure in this country was not where it needed to be for an electric car owner. After experiencing an electric car, I do think that the infrastructure in this country, could be improved, but even the way it is right now, it's very livable. There are way more fast chargers near me than I thought. And if I can plug my car in while I'm at the grocery store, I'm there anyway. And if my electric car can sit there and charge, eventually it ends up saving me time because I don't need to stop at a gas station.